This is Igbo Nigeria TV. We have some important thing to discuss with you. Igbo people, listen, there is hope. Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem, but karma catching up with Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu is not Nigeria's problem. Karma is catching up with Nigeria. Nigeria cannot be funding and campaigning for self-determination of both Palestinian and West Sahara, hoping that Israel and Morocco will be cooking indomie and egg for them. This by Festus Walter. When the street urchin won an election, APC, PMB and Nigerian Muslims were busy gallivanting around the world in UN General Assembly meeting, calling, supporting, promoting and funding the creation of a free state of Palestinian and Western Sahara without consulting anybody. Even Nigeria ASU President Dr. Issa Fage and others were busy organizing campaign for free Western Sahara state, forgetting that they have the worst case in their backyard, Biafra state. Oh, they thought that after promoting, campaigning and funding the independent Palestinian and Western Sahara, Israel and Morocco will clap for them and prepare indomie for them. They too are now funding, supporting, sponsoring, campaigning, calling for self-determination of both Palestinian, Western Sahara and Biafra. They said Biafra case too should be treated equally. Yes, Biafra case should be treated equally. The UN, AU, ECOWAS reiterates that Nigeria is a signatory to allow self-determination through a referendum. When ECOWAS court wants to use that to rule in favor of Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria threatened to evict and stop funding of ECOWAS. Morocco decided to leave North Africa and apply for ECOWAS members so he can accommodate and fund ECOWAS with Israel if Nigerian government do otherwise. ECOWAS cannot abandon their treaties because of Nigeria. Nigeria accepted to release Nnamdi Kanu to avoid ECOWAS doing that. By ruling in favor of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, both vowed never to allow a referendum. Why do you think Morocco's application to join ECOWAS was accepted by ECOWAS head of state last week? Why do you think all ECOWAS countries are supporting Biafra except President Barrow of the Gambia? Why do you think Israeli Prime Minister visited ECOWAS head of state in their last meeting? Why do you think Nigeria and Gambia boycotted the meeting for the first time since the history of ECOWAS? Something is happening. OBJ went there on his own to beg. Why do you think OBJ advised federal government to beg agitators at Yaradua Center? Look, ignorance of APC and PMB, their unpreparedness for power and injustice in Nigeria is what is destroying Nigeria today, not Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB. There is pressure on Nigeria from Islamic world led by Saudi, Palestinian people, Western Sahara people to let Biafra go so that they too can have freedom. Even Turkey is mounting pressure on Nigeria. So you can see there is a little of what Nigerian government, police, the army can do about this matter now. That's why they can no longer keep Nnamdi Kanu on detention. He cannot be arrested again. IPOB member can no longer be arrested. Soldiers are no longer shooting. The only solution now is meeting and meeting, consulting, begging and begging. And that is what Osibanjo is doing. But I think he should listen to OBJ and call on Nnamdi Kanu and beg him, talk to him, ask him what he wants, because with PMB 97% and 5% statement on Al Jazeera interview and its lopsided appointments and hatred for Biafrans by some Nigerians are making the Osibanjo move impossible. See the big problem PMB created for Nigeria, and he is not here to quench it. When OBJ advised ignoring Nnamdi Kanu and his Radio Biafra, the way he ignored Sharia law, PMB threatened to crush him, the same way he threatened to crush militants. What is coming is bigger than Nigeria. Now you know why Nnamdi Kanu is still talking tough. Now you know why Israeli rabbi have to sign his bail. If anything happened to him, we are in UN, AU, Morocco and Israel's mess. Our attitude on Facebook is not helping the matter. Today, Osibanjo is helping a meeting with media editors. Nigeria, this may be the end. Well, I still want to advise those agitating for Biafra, the peaceful way is still the main and the right way. If Biafra is the will of God, nothing can stop it. Thanks for listening to Igbo Nigeria TV. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates on the Igbo people. We will continue to update you. Follow us here. We will continue to give you updates. God bless you.